perfect 8-0.
And not much to complain about so far, is there? I'd have to say they're the best team in the NFL through the first half of the year.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Seahawks, they already have as many wins in the second half as they did in the first half, and we're just starting the second half at number 0.
And I know some of their fans are already starting to look forward to the draft, but I still think this team has a chance to win some games down the stretch.
So we got 0-8 versus 8-0.
Drafted with the idea that he'd be one of the most dangerous quarterbacks.
Not bad so far. Also, 7 rushing
We've been seeing
touchdowns.
that progress throughout his career. This guy's legs, we knew they were phenomenal. Arm, top notch. But now we're seeing his mind come into the game.
Standard setup here. They brought the strong safety for help.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. The first carry now. This is Williams.
Yeah, let's
just
stacked
a
up
loss
this
of
game.
a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing.
Ready when their number is called. Someone goes down, someone jumps in, and they don't skip a beat. I think this team has a bunch of those guys, and some of them will be called on again this week.
And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24. Under center, guy who broke into the league as a starter back in 2013, Geno Smith.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
They'll run with Walker to begin the
Not today,
Walker. But he's going to be taken
Come
down
on.
behind the line of scrimmage.
On tape that I saw last game, this team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Hey, check that.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
There we go. As long as we keep them one-dimensional, I won't worry about it.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss. Go out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but he had the play diagnosed perfectly there.
Throwing now is Geno.
Nice.
Coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. You know, Charles, on 1st down, it's Smith. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf.
Man.
Touchdown, Seahawks. DK
It's going to be a battle.
His first touchdown on the year.
It's not ending today, so they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
A check on the numbers last week for Connor. 22 carries, 112 yards.
That man running the ball, he's just seeing the field so well. But don't forget about his offensive line. They've really asserted their will out there and are confident they can repeat it again this week.
Connor going to get it again on 2nd down.
Nice hole up the middle.
Right around the 37. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. This running game is so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's where they want to play in a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one will go for 9 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
Now, get a new set, and let's start over.
Murray now on 1st down. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Right, they can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, particularly running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. These two teams matching up for the second chance here to sweep the season series if they can get the victory in Glendale. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Got a man, it's Brown.
Thought that was
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break it down and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to move up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
A much different second drive here, Charles. They go 3 and out the first time. This time
underneath you have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game, and sometimes that first drive is more of a probing drive. It appears they found something here in the second one.
He finds Hopkins complete.
Nice
and he will
horse.
reach the 8-yard line before going out. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal.
And coming into this ball game, this was an offense that wasn't just talking about the notion of ball control. They were preaching it. They wanted to win the time of possession battle. That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
On second down, Connor looking for space. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
No situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Kidding me.
Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did him to make a decision with this 4th down call.
Go ahead and kick the field goal.
4th down, Murray off, and the Cards field goal unit and Matt Prater out there now. Prater's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Gino down to throw.
Got him. Oh my gosh.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it on his way through the contact until the C's opened up for him. Back to Walker on 1st down.
Not this
and only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 2nd down and goal. Smith.
Oh yeah, look at that pick. Give me that. Give me that. He's taking it to the house. 97 yards. Oh man, Metcalf closing in. Oh my gosh.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake.
Metcalf hawks me down.
One possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
1st and goal from the 1. After the turnover, here's Murray.
Touchdown.
Trey McBride.
Yeah, he did.
On the season. And the Cardinals have moved out in front.
A run is a
Yeah,
running game. That's why I got to stop
not
it.
just a tone, but an identity for his team.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running game, opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen. Now Gino on 1st down.
No, not with Simmons there. You know.
So nothing doing there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I'm telling you, Simmons is
The Seahawks on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now it's Smith.
screenplay. Pick. Oh,
This is going to be incomplete.
I was going to take
Frustration
that.
evident there because he allowed him to attempt to make that kick, and you know if he did, that would tie the NFL record. That's a heck of a shot.
Yeah, would have been a big deal, but a little bit short. Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. So it'll be 2nd down. So this, Charles, on paper at least, not the most even of matchups. Polar opposite, really. I mean, on one sideline, you got the hottest team in the league, still unbeaten, and on the other side, A winless squad.
And that's why I owe you and I owe you big.
A winless squad.
And that's why I owe you and I owe you big, because you did email me this week to remember any given Sunday. That was a phrase you typed to me. And that's what we have to remember in this ball game. It resounds when you think about it. Unbeaten versus winless. Any given Sunday, anything can happen.
Good dot.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Normally on third down and short avenue of escape, it didn't exist.
Murray to run again. And he gets it down to the 32. 11 yards is the gain on the keeper there, but now it's
the option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. When you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there.
It was second and 28. Now it's first and 10.
16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches.
I like this guy. He was hurt first part of the season.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
All right, here we go.
Murray giving to Connor on the option. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Connor going to get it again on second down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 runs in search of 8 yards on third down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Shotgun now from Murray. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So 2 third down conversions there, incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Prater's kick is good, and the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, offered being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes, you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space, and just...
Oh, man, another pick for Collins.
Are going to take possession of the football. Standing by, he'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Throwing on first down is Murray. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 5. Murray now. He'll get this to Connor underneath.
Nice dump off first down.
Inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And remember, this drive started their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
Throwing again, Murray. The quick slant caught. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. Bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
All right. Maybe they'll bring a blitz.
To throw, it's Murray.
Got him.
And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown.
Take that.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times, but as you pointed out,
there's a lookout
use him as a
block.
decoy a little bit. Began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good run, and they get off the field.
On third down,
Good defense. We're getting the ball back.
It looks like right at the 15. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And the ball is knocked out, and the Seahawks have picked it up.
Dang it.
And they take over. They'll set up shop. Their drive started. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And now we'll get... to Connor here on first. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 4. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Not today.
They'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we version as they come up on 3rd down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's going to be incomplete.
Oh my God, I got lucky there.
But out of bounds, says the line jump. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Connor. And this will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it in 3rd quarter, possess the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Down the
1st down in this situation, because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
On 2nd and goal, Smith. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
He made sure the only guy who's going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Now Smith on 3rd and goal. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row. Murray now on 1st down. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Now from the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Connor on the read option. 58 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
On 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep
wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get up.
Murray fighting, lost the football. And the Seahawks have recovered. On Seahawks.
Let's go now.
Gino now to throw. And he's going to be intercepted.
Oh, his 3rd one of the game.
And the Cardinals are going to have it here.
His 3rd interception.
And this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you?
As we get set for the 4th quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Top 5. That was a determined gallop there. Smith now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is
Oh, I should have picked that.
He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Just throw.
They hope to move the chains. Out of the gun, Walker with it.
Nice.
And he'll get this
Good
one down
stop.
about the 17. Just a
No
gain of
worry
2
there.
there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a give to Connor. 67 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
Look at him laying out the corner.
We've been together when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball. Their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they? They say it starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Anderson. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 41-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL spots and set up and catch the ball, I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. On 1st and 10 is Counter. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
It's in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. An option handoff given to Counter. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
Man.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29. 53-yard attempt from this spot. Now it's Smith. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Third down is a down. Goal sets pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Myers' kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Murray now to throw. And Anderson's got it. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I...
Now Murray again. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball...
All right, here we go.
Here's Murray from midfield. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Throwing again, Murray.
Oh, man, wide
He'll
open.
drop this down to Williams.
There we
That'll
go.
wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23. The catch and run, good for 18. To throw is Murray. He's got the connection to Moore. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Back to throw. Murray. On the slant, complete to
Oh, touchdown. Oh, my God.
A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins.
Brandon's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
It's about a yard shy of the 20. Call
Oh,
it a
well.
gain of 11 yards.
It was a good streak, 8 in a row. Oh, they got me this time.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little
Well,
bit
that's the end of
different
this
from the
game.
first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half,
This is crazy. It shows you
that's a
how good
surprise.
this even an 0-18 can be.
So for the Seahawks, there will be a few